Why is it that regional states during the Mughal era, despite their independent political systems and ties with the Mughal imperial authority, never fully replaced the Mughal power on an all-India level? This intriguing question opens the door to our exploration today into the nature and limitations of these regional states. In the Mughal era, the emergence of regional states signified an exciting time of political diversification. These independent political systems had their roots in the provinces, yet they maintained a respectful relationship with the Mughal imperial authority, acknowledging the emperor's importance as a protective umbrella. Even rebel chieftains of the Marathas and Sikhs recognized the Mughal emperor as the supreme authority. The polity that blossomed in these regional states was distinctly regional in character. It functioned harmoniously thanks to the collaborative support of various local groups, from zamindars to merchants, from local nobles to chieftains. To sustain themselves, the provincial rulers had to nourish these diverse local interests. Of course, there were exceptions, such as in Mysore, where rulers disregarded the local chieftains. However, these regional states were not without their limitations. The provincial rulers, for all their ambitions, failed to develop systems based on sound financial, administrative, and military organization. Some attempted to modernize, most notably Mysore, but overall they lagged in science and technology. Another significant drawback was the constant warfare these states engaged in with their neighboring regional powers. These wars were a cycle of futile attempts at domination, as none of these states could ultimately claim victory. These states were undeniably strong enough to challenge Mughal power, but none could replace it with a stable polity at an all-India level. The Jagirdari crisis was another thorn in the side of these regional states. This crisis intensified as income from agriculture declined and the number of contenders for a share of the surplus multiplied. While trade, both internal and foreign, continued without disruption and even prospered, the rest of the economy stagnated. In summary, the regional states during the Mughal era were fascinating entities, characterized by their independent political systems and ties with the Mughal imperial authority. Despite their strengths and the diverse local interests they catered to, these states had their limitations. They struggled with a lack of modernization, constant warfare, and economic issues like the Jagirdari crisis. Their inability to replace Mughal power on an all-India level underlines the complexities and challenges they faced.